Hello students, let's continue the previous topic emerging trends. Our next topic is cloud computing. It is the practice of using a network of remote servers hosted on the internet to store, manage, process data rather than on a local server or a personal computer. In simple words, we can say cloud computing means storing and accessing data and programs over the internet instead of your own computer's hard disk. With cloud computing, a user can run a bigger application without having the required storage on their personal computer as long as they are connected to internet. Now is the working of cloud computing. Cloud computing works on two models. Number one is deployment model, which define the type of access to the cloud, that is how the cloud is located. It can have any of the four accesses: public, private, hybrid and community. Second is service model. These models are the reference models on which cloud computing is based. There are three service models: infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. We are going to discuss these three one by one. First is infrastructure as a service, IaaS. It provides access to fundamental resources like physical machines, virtual storage, etc. It is the delivery of technology infrastructure as on-demand scalable service. It is usually built based on usage. Then is platform as a service. It provides the runtime environment for applications. It provides all the facilities required to support the complete life cycle of a building and delivering web applications and services from internet. And the last is software as a service. It allows to use software application as a service to end user. Like IaaS, it is also built based on usage. It is a software delivering method. Then comes our grid computing. Grid computing, a distributed computing system where a group of computers are connected to create and work as one large computer power storage database application and service. It is needed because sometimes large problems cannot be solved by a single computer. So we have to use globally distributed data and resources. Here the resources are called as nodes. In grid computing, we work with the grids. Now what this grid is? Basically, a grid is a network of horizontal and perpendicular lines which are uniformly spaced by means of a system of coordinates. Grid is of two types: data grid, used to manage large and distributed data; processor grid, used to manage the processing by dividing the large task into subtasks and allot that to various nodes for the next screen parallel will show you the difference between grid computing and cloud computing. The last topic is blockchains. As today everything is getting digital one by one, to keep one's data safe, blockchain technology is used. Blockchain is a decentralized distributed digital ledger that is used to record transactions across many computers so that any involved record cannot be altered without the alteration of all other subsequent blocks. This screen shows the working of blockchain through an example where A wants to transfer money to B. That's all in this topic, or we can say in this unit. Go through both the lectures 5 and 6 till we start our next unit. So well prepare for your UT, which will be from the covered units, unit 1 and unit